are now back on the Trans-American Trail. Spent a few days in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Man, I got so tired of being in one spot and just wanted to get back on the road. We're gonna try to do as many miles as possible. Today, we started the day at around 8:30. Yeah, 8:30, 9-ish in the morning. Right now it's like 9-ish in the morning. And yeah, we're gonna head towards the Great Plains. We're gonna go through Oklahoma. I don't remember exactly what states, but hopefully we'll get to see a change of landscape today. The scariest part about these kind of roads, or even like the gravel roads, you can't really see if a car is coming, and there aren't that many cars on these trails or roads, but you know, you'll want to like rip it, and then all of a sudden a car will pop up out of nowhere on the corner. So I'm trying to stick really close to the side. Yeah, I should be going slower, but I'll just try to stick to the side just in case. Man, this looks beautiful. My back feels wiggly. Holy shit! Holy shit! Alright, so we're back on the road. Basically, I was wobbling this bike over to a nearby area just into town, in this really small town called Waterloo, with population like 300 or 200, I believe. Some really nice rider that lives pretty close by stopped and was like, you know, hey, how's everything going? And yeah, he brought me to this campsite where I stayed. I tried fixing it up. I have a patch kit, so first I patched it up until I realized I had too many holes in the tire for the amount of holes that I needed to fill up, and I was asking around to see if anybody had an extra patch, and the nice campground owners has the phone number of that person who introduced me to the campsite. And that guy has the same exact bike, not the same exact one. He has a CRF Rally 300, and this is a 250. But he had a rear tire, so they called him, and he was super nice, and he brought to me a spare tube that he had. Oh, these are some nice trails. But yeah, he bought his spare tube. Didn't even accept the money I offered him for it, so he could order a new one. Yeah, it was really hard to get that one back on the tire or the rim, because it was like one of those super heavy duty tires, which it was just a lot to get back on for some reason. But I got it on. Somebody at the campsite helped me. Super nice. looks like we got ourselves a storm. We're about, oh man, it's coming down. We're about an hour and 5 minutes away from our destination. It's cool, you know, it was hot earlier. It is super windy. I'm giving the rally all she's got, and with the headwinds, it's going 70 max, like maybe 12 miles per hour less than as if there was no winds. Pushing me around, alright. We got a bridge up ahead. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's just so surreal. What a beautiful bridge. Oh, fuck. We are currently in the middle of Oklahoma in this relatively big town. Not a city, but you know, big town for Oklahoma. And luckily there was a motorcycle mechanic, which is the only one in a very far distance, maybe in at least hundreds and hundreds of miles. But so I felt my chain really loose, and I wanted them to do an adjustment, and my tire is already all the way back. So basically it's a very worn out and loose chain by this point. I should have changed it before doing this trip, but long story short, it's a very worn out chain. And man, I told him my next destination that I was gonna do maintenance is Colorado Springs, which is maybe like 2 days away, 600, 800 miles or something like that. And they just gave me a look like, good luck, brother. So yeah, I'm just gonna accelerate, not as hard, you know, try to put less pressure on that chain, because if that thing breaks, I am screwed. In the middle of here. Another thing, in other news, my front tire is almost completely bald. Same thing, you know, I was like, will it make it though? Will it make it? And they gave me that look. Like, actually one of the guys, reason why I'm wearing this hula hoop, he took out an old used tire and he just gifted this to me, and he was like, here, if you know how to change a tire, you know, in case, like, I would take this with you. And so, yeah, basically if I start seeing threads, but right now it's getting to the point where it's these knobbies on it, because these are like mostly off-road tires, and I've been doing tarmac for a good amount of this Oklahoma section because I don't want to be in the dust, especially more like where it's remoteness with this worn out chain and all that. Breaking down would not be fun. But yeah, so now I'm really chewing up these front knobbies that are already old, and if I start seeing threads on them, which means it's about to get to the tubes, then I got the spare on me. hopefully we don't have to use it and we can just get to Colorado Springs. But until then, it's gonna be with me. Trying to break the chain and lowering or taking away one link, right? Or shorting it.
Yeah, we'll just take them off one at a time and see what the max is. Might end up being 3 or 4.
The front changed on this with that tire I was carrying around earlier. Looks good on there. So hot right now. We're trying to get from Oklahoma to Colorado, and we're passing by this really hot weather. Right now we're at I believe 102 degrees. Middle of the day, we're at like noon right now, 1 p.m. Man, it's dry. I'm in all black right now. Hell yeah. We're in Colorado. We got quite a bit of work to do on the rally here. We're gonna have to change the sprockets, chain, 2 tires, but yeah, it's gonna be exciting. Looks like we might have a storm coming in. I got ow! Some of this rain hurts! Ow! Ow! There's no way this is just rain! Bruh! Oh, that hurt my leg like an airsoft gun. Oh. I'm kind of regretting not putting my waterproof liners on right now because it's getting cold. Oh, I can barely see out of this visor. Wow, look at that view. It feels so much more remote than we actually are because we're only about, I don't know, half an hour to a highway at most, and we're about 2 hours from a city, but this feels so remote. Whoa. Shit. What have I gotten myself into? What the fuck is this? Oh. Oh. Ugh. That's hilarious. There looks the charm. We can do this. We can do this, guys. Well, we made it farther this time. Oh, I'm so tired.